Statistics show that around 35,000 people in the York area have a significant loss of hearing and 8,000 have a loss of sight. The Wilberforce Trust aims to provide care to these people, offering them help and information. And this Christmas, the organisation is raising money with their Wilberforce Winter Wish fund.
We think that on the basis of those figures, and those are figures that we've got from the council, that's about 1 in 4 of the population of the York area, because there's 200,000 people in the York area, so that's about 1 in 4, 1 in 5 people who could be using our services. And it tends to be, but isn't limited to, the elderly population, but anybody of any age is very welcome to come and get free advice and help. Wilberforce Winter Wish is a part of our fundraising that we're targeting at ordinary people who would like to contribute just a small amount of money, but any contribution they can make is going to make a big difference to our fundraising activities. But we're offering the opportunity to sponsor a bauble with a winter wish. So you can say anything: Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, you can wish for world peace, you can wish for anything you would like. And in return for your donation, we'll put a physical bauble on the Christmas tree, which is outside of the front of our building. We'll write your winter wish on it. And you can also have a bauble, if you make a donation, on the virtual Christmas tree. So we'll put one up for you there, and you can have a look at it twinkling online. So you don't even have to come over here to see your donation in action.
The fundraising is contributing towards a £1.5 million community hub on Tadcaster Road. That will provide accessible accommodation for their tenants.
Which is going to be future-proof, so it'll be there forever. So when they need us, they will join the organisation, and then we'll be able to care for them, until they pass away or move on, whichever is sooner. And as part of that, we'd like to create a community hub to welcome in visitors, people who need our help, people who need advice and information, anybody with sight and hearing loss. And as part of that, we're going to provide a cafeteria area, like a community cafe. We're going to have sensory services for people with other disabilities, as we do now. And we're going to just welcome everybody who needs advice and information and help from us on sight and hearing loss.
Ahead of the plans, the charity still provides care with its existing sensory hub in Huntington.
There'll always be somebody who'll be very, very pleased to see them and to welcome them in. There is no need at all to make an appointment, and they'll see a friendly member of the volunteer team who will welcome them, find out what the issue is, and then, if necessary, refer them to one of our trained assessors or members of staff who can give them some more in-depth help and information. And we can provide that kind of help to make people independent for anybody who needs our services. We can, do all sorts of things, any kind of advice and information about accessible buses, help them to manage better in their own home, colour contrast, anything that they need.
With the new plans for the Centre of Care and the winter donation collections, the future is looking wishful for the Wilberforce Trust. Rebecca Quarmby, That's TV.